I'm here and Avery's sleeping, but she's been sleeping for a little while. I gotta tell you, we skated 3 hours last night and 3 hours like this morning, but I skated another 2 hours yesterday morning. So it's just knocked the hell out of both of us. I dozed off for a little bit myself, but it's fine. It's fine. But my fear, like always, when she falls asleep at an hour like this, like, is she going to get up at 11 o'clock at night and be ready to go? Because I'm going to be done. I'm already struggling to stay awake over here. But anyhow. It's just that right now, like with the ice show coming, we need to practice, and when, like, you never know when the ice time is going to not be there. And yeah, there are other rinks, but the one that I went to yesterday, which was my old rink, that time slot on Friday morning, I'm going to try to go there every week on Friday morning if I can, because it's pretty quiet. Otherwise, it's very hard to practice some of the things. Some of the things that they teach us, you have to do them on the circles, which is fine if the rink's not that crowded, but when the rink is crowded and people, like, they don't know that you're doing something. They probably think you're an asshole going around the circle like that, but, if people knew why, because I wouldn't know what somebody was doing. Anyhow, let me just shut up and get started over here. First person here is Amy. General for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with over the next 24 hours that may be of importance. I don't know what that is, and it doesn't have to be anything bad. There is the possibility of paying off a bill of debt or a loan, like money coming in and paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition, and you may be planning travel. Mega, love with R, what's coming? Things look a little bit slow, but there should be communication coming in. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. It may help things improve quicker. Jasmine, will the girl Carmen at work stop sending me bad vibes? Is my spiritual team protecting me from her, or she has intentions to get me fired? Yeah, no, I think this is going to blow over. I don't think she has intentions to get you fired. I don't think she's going to get you in any kind of trouble. I think it's going to blow over. Red, why does the dude behind me on the abs machine being weird? Alright, I don't know what he's doing, but he could be feeling self-conscious, intimidated, and awkward. So he may be awkward, that's why he's weird. I would just kind of ignore him. Plus bitches, rest of today. Plan's been... Cyrus, what'd we do? You knock something over? For the rest of the day, not much is going on. So you might be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may just decide to, like, do nothing. You got the world at your feet and new beginnings on the horizon, and things may get busy, but I don't know what's going to be tonight. It may be like next week, where you could have choices and options around social activity. 2 air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then another Aquarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Teamwork is favored. Tonight, you just may not be doing much. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, but I'm not convinced that you're going to do anything, like, super exciting. Emin, I was sitting with my mom, and Taurus started an argument with me about saying my opinion. I replied and spoke to M, and didn't let this misbehavior slip. Do you see me taking the right approach? Yeah, I think you did the right thing. It looks good. It looks good. Jasmine, journal for tomorrow. I'm a Libra. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen with the Fool. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Not a bad day. Emily today with Soha. Things look a little slow. You got the Hermit here. So, and Two of Wands is in reverse, and so is the Ace of Cups. So I don't know what your plans are for today, but it looks like there could be communication, or you may be feeling disappointed around something. If you have plans with this person, the plans may not live up to your expectation, and you may find it to be disappointing. Nothing terrible is happening. It just may be a little bit like, not much. Blessed Bitches, my bestie is a Gemini. I'm talking to a Gemini, and I was supposed to be hanging out with an Aquarius. Was intending to hang with all of them. We'll see how it goes. So far, it's all been crazy. Yeah. I'm not convinced you're going to see anybody tonight, but you're probably going to see them all soon. So let's see what happens. Lily, do you see a committed relationship coming my way later in the year? That could be possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards greener pastures. That's possible, yeah. Jasmina, general. You've got somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with an Aries, a Sagittarius, and then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Any areas of your life that lately you've been feeling are stuck and stagnant, the energy should shift and things should start to move forward. Joey, next week reading, Monday through Friday. Pretty good. Things could change for you for the better quickly, and life may move forward towards greener pastures, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Blessed Bitches, love for today and tomorrow. Love for today and tomorrow. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could either hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around relationships, potential relationships, or current relationships. Things should be functioning better. I'm not convinced that anything great's going to happen tonight, but it does look like you have an opportunity tomorrow, and you could have choices and options. Love looks okay, especially around communication. Even if you don't actually see anybody, communication may be good. Vicky, DM me for this week. It looks like there's good communication and things look pretty well balanced, but a little bit on the slow side. Nothing terrible, just a little bit slow. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. And you may be seeing each other before the end of the week. It looks a little slow, but there is opportunity to see one another at some point. Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, anxiety eases and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You're ready for it. You're laying down the law, setting boundaries, and a new journey may begin. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Cause for celebration comes in around group activities, or you may be hanging out with a group of friends. Teamwork is favored. Joey, why did A want the name and the place of my supervisor for? She was asking for my supervisor's location randomly. Why was that? Perseverance, choices, and options. Could this person be looking for either a new job opportunity for herself or someone else? Does the supervisor do hiring? It looks like there may be questions about a job opportunity or new beginnings that bring in more money, either for this person themselves or for somebody else. Old wounds heal and move into the past, new beginnings are on the horizon, and this person, like A, may be very perseverant. Is there a job possibly opening? Or maybe they're wondering if there's going to be a job opportunity for somebody. I don't think it had anything to do with you, so I wouldn't worry about it. Emin, what is the best way to deal with this Taurus person? They have anger issues and can be nasty and physically violent. I would keep them at a distance. If this is somebody that's in your like day-to-day life, I wouldn't tell them too much. I would just kind of be like cordial to them, pleasant, but just keep them at a distance. They don't need to know much that's going on in your life. Hi, bye kind of a thing. It will make things a little bit more simple. Rita, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around current relationship or potentials. If you're not with anyone, you have a Capricorn coming in that could be of significance. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you do have love opportunities coming in, and a new journey begins. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you could hear from that person. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new could be coming in quick. If you're already in a relationship, communication between you and your partner could pick up. Adonis, guess who came looking for me today? Gee, I wonder. Let me just take a guess. Stojans, D's thoughts for me. May find you to be grounded and stable, kind-hearted, caring, thoughtful, sincere, down-to-earth, smart, intelligent, and loyal. Shonda, love. You have cause for celebration that comes in around love. When you close the door on something or someone that no longer serves you, things can change for the better quickly. Choices and options come in that move life forward, and you're ready for it. Not looking back on the past, you could have a Scorpio coming in. You could also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries come in. A wish comes true, life moves forward. Not bad. Kevin, having anxiety tonight. anxiety should start to ease and move into the past by the time we get to, like, say, Monday or Tuesday. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Now you're feeling ambitious. Things are moving forward. Could be spending time with a Leo. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Kevin, how does Sagittarius S feel after hanging out today? Pretty good. Happy. Happy, content, well balanced, down to earth, and looking forward towards the future. Probably hoping that you will hang out again. Red, general. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence, making decisions that push career forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A Virgo enters. A Sagittarius is around. Teamwork is favored, and you may be planning travel. Joey, I walked up to her and she was gossiping about me, thinking that I was some creep, thinking that's why she wanted my supervisor's location. She might tell on me. I don't think she's going to tell on you, and I don't think that you're a creep, and I don't think that your supervisor thinks that you're a creep. So if she does do that, which I don't even think she's going to, but if she does do that, I think the supervisor would defend you because you got happiness and strength behind you, and behind the supervisor. Kevin, is Sagittarius S going to text me? Yes. Pretty soon, too. Tanya, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Making decisions that push life forward. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. If you're feeling disappointed in something, that energy moves into the past. And you may be planning travel. Plus, you have money coming in. Tanya, general. Oh, did I just do Tanya? T-Vet, love. Negativity is moving into the past and life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if there's no one special you're hoping to hear from, somebody new could be coming in out of the blue. You have a Capricorn here, Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and possibly a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Kevin, I don't like that Sagittarius smokes. I know that may be an issue, but I don't see them quitting on the horizon. They may quit eventually, so it may be something where you just tell them, look, it bothers me, or, I have lung issues, whatever the case is, and they may not do it around you if they know how you feel about it. Avery's dad smokes, and he's never smoked in front of Avery, ever. And he smokes. And then one night, she's never seen anybody smoke. And then one night we're at my brother's house, and he had a couple of friends over, and they went outside and were smoking, and she comes inside, and she goes, I want fire to come out of my mouth. And I was like, never. Forget it. That was it. That was the last that I ever heard her say it. Like, you don't really see that many smokers anymore, but I do feel bad for smokers, only because, like, they're like the only people that you're allowed to, like, be mean to. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, but I know that people look down on smokers these days, but back when I was growing up with the dinosaurs, people smoked all over the place. I can't imagine that that's how we lived. But, you know, you don't know any better, right? I mean, at the time I was a kid, we knew it was bad, but it was still, I'm going to say it was probably like 50-50. Like half the people smoked. I mean, if you went into a restaurant, there was a smoking section and a non-smoking section. But let me tell you something. If you're a non-smoker, the whole place is a smoking section. Anyway. Adonis, my crazy auntie would always smoke. She almost be sounding like a broken tractor. She's trying to give me lung issues. My father's aunt. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. First of all, my dad had a 70th birthday party. She literally comes in 90 years old, dancing in like heels like this, decked out, the hair, the makeup. I think she's always had like a crazy. I'm going to say this, a crazy head of red hair. Even at 90, crazy head of red hair. Yeah, like somebody else I know. Anyway, all the jewelry and the makeup. And she comes in, I may have told this story before, but it's so funny. And she's dancing. She's still smoking. My grandmother died. We were at my grandmother's house. And she's drinking a beer. She's got the beer bottle under her arm and she's smoking. But you know what? Like at that age. So their older sister was turning 90. And my grandmother had already passed away. So my father took his aunt to Colorado for a surprise 90th birthday. And they go to stay in a hotel. And he goes to get settled into his room. She goes to get settled into her room. And then he goes to her room and she's not there. So he goes downstairs and he says to like the person behind the desk, did you see that woman I came in here with? Do you know where she went? I mean, you don't say anything, you just leave. Anyhow. And the woman's like, yeah, she's outside smoking. It was a different time. I mean, you watch TV shows like I Love Lucy, they're smoking. People are now vaping, that's true, and I don't know how healthy that is either. Kevin, does Sagittarius S feel the connection like I do? I can't say that they feel the same way that you do because you can't compare how one person feels to the other, but they're definitely got some kind of an interest. There's definitely like a mutual interest, especially cigarette smokers, but hookah and vape are fine. Yeah, pot too. Although now you can buy it in gummy form. Vicky, it's vapes now, ain't it? Don't get me wrong, I have a cigarette now and again, but I don't vape. Yeah, we don't know how healthy it is. I can't imagine if there's water in there and you're taking it into your lungs, that's a good thing. But I don't know. You know, it's like life is so fucked up. Yeah, cigars. My brother and dad will every once in a while, they'll have a cigar. And I hate when people complain about it. It's like, could you just let them enjoy it for 5 minutes? I mean, does it stink? Yeah. When I was a kid, my dad used to sometimes smoke a pipe. That was like a phase. Liz, for the next 24 hours. You have, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Libra comes up strongest. Negativity and anxiety are moving into the past. Sundry, money for June. Money for June looks okay. So you have A new job or business opportunity. If you already have a job, it just may be something extra that you're doing at your current job, or you could be starting a side hustle or doing something extra that's bringing in more money. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Growth, change, and transformation for the better comes in around finances. Listen to your intuition and things move forward. Dakota General. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Could be working on a side business, side project, side hustle, and perseverance pays off. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Libra. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Blessed bitches for the rest of the day. Did I do that one already? I think I did that one already. M&M, love. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks good between current partner or potential partners. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal relationships. If you're currently in a relationship, things look like they're functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Cancer, a Leo, or a Taurus around. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Maybe feeling balanced and stable. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And the weight of the world and old bullshit is starting to slide off your shoulders. Life is starting to move forward. You can get good news or hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from tomorrow. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You also have a Taurus around and the world is at your feet. Not bad. Maggie for the next 24. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be spending time with a Capricorn, maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could have an Aries around. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Bacon, current energies for the next 7 days from A, the Scorpio male, towards me, Aries female. Energy's not bad. It's a little slow and steady, wins the race, but it's kind, caring, sincere, and down to earth. Crow's Nest, where will things go with Sack and I? The immediate horizon, it looks like things are a little bit slow, but there is communication coming in and you could be spending time together. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship now, but if you want things to move forward quicker, I would suggest expressing your wants and needs around the situation because it looks like things may be a little slow or there's not much changing quickly. Mary, anything good coming for me? Anything good coming in for me? Yeah, you should have choices and options coming in around social activity this summer. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Money comes in and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius. Paula, is SK gossiping about me at work? Everybody gossips, especially at work. So that's usually to be expected. Let's see what the cards say. I would say there is gossip going on, not only just about you, but about a lot of people. I think people, it just in general, people gossip all the time, especially at work. So yeah, I think there is gossip happening. Awesome. Ashley's thoughts of me, any romantic feelings? I don't see romance as of right now, but this person does think highly of you. May feel that you're a kind, caring, sincere person, somebody who is down to earth, easy to get along with, pleasant, nice personality. May think that you're strong, confident, and independent. Let's see what happens. Maybe more could come from it. R. Lopez, is R thinking about me while in Las Vegas? This person looks like they're out and about. I don't see them spending much time thinking or ruminating over anything. Could you pass through their mind? Yes, it's possible, but it seems as if they're pretty busy these days. I don't know what they're doing in Vegas, but it looks like they have a lot going on right now. Vicky, general for the week ahead. Not bad. You'll have choices and options around social activity, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could have money coming in. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You may be feeling like successful around finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. Carla, what CV thought the last time we talked? Maybe thought things went well. Doesn't look like they're spending a whole lot of time thinking about that conversation. It seems like everything went well, or it was down to earth, pleasant, and like that's about it. Spells on Saturdays are really for like banishing people. I don't really do them. And even the ones that I did would never be to hurt anybody. It would just be to like get them out of your way. You know how like say you work at a store and like you're working with somebody and you're just like, I need this person out of my face. You could do a banishing spell, and then that maybe that person's hours get changed, or maybe your hours get changed, but you don't have to see them anymore. So they may still be there, but you don't have to deal with them. I do those kinds of things on Saturday and also on Tuesday, because Saturday is the day of Saturn and Tuesday is the day of Mars, and they're just not favorable times to do like love or communication or healing or anything like that. Con for tomorrow. You have a new journey that begins, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and also negativity. And you may be feeling a little bit more grounded around finances. Sophie, how does Raj feel about me after our date today? Okay, may feel that you're well balanced, down to earth, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and caring. Looks like it went well. TD for the next 48 hours. Negativity moves into the past, money comes in, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aries comes up strongest, although Leo comes up strong too. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You have good luck coming in, or your luck changing for the better. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pallavi, love. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius, could be spending time with the Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success. Your next relationship should have long-term potential around it, and it looks like you're not looking back on the past, but life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone right now, it could be new energy that's coming in with long-term potential. I better plug this other phone in here because it's getting low. Dr. Sony wants orange cards. What is this crap? Sacred plan. This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, but the plan that comes into fruition based on your intentions for your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating your experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you're being encouraged to move into a state of surrender. When you recognize that, yes, your intentions have making an impact on the creation of your life, but now the intentions unfold is not down to you, but the intentions are in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels that is for your growth and for your highest good. Know that every experience that you've ever been through in your life has been a way marker in your journey towards growth and expansion, and your angels are acknowledging your growth now. Clear, cancel, release. You're being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, and events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, and even sarcastic comments that you may be using to put yourself down. Angel Wisdom wants you to recognize and realize that the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have negative effect on you, or express something that you wish wasn't real, you're being encouraged to be more loving and kind to yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that you no longer want or need in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. Flashlight. Um, Blessed one, general. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around business. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Not bad, not bad. Bailey, will I like working at the job at H company for the temp agency, and do you see me getting the job? I think you're gonna like it, and I think you will get the job. Yeah, it looks positive. You got success around it. You also have choices and options. So if for some reason you don't like it, they may be able to get you something that you do like. Samantha, love for the rest of the weekend. Things look grounded and stable and slow. So if you're currently in a relationship, things are probably going to be fine, but nothing exciting, like the usual. If you're not with anyone, probably not all that much is going to happen between now and the end of the weekend. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, but other than that, things look a little slow. You got death in reverse, success in reverse. Make sure you're listening to your intuition. Intuition is in reverse, so I don't know if your intuition is telling you something and you're not paying attention to it. Oh my God, Mary, I can't cook either. You know what the problem is? I think for a lot of us, we don't like it. Like I don't enjoy cooking. I think if you enjoy something, you have a better chance of being good at it. I just don't like it. Sean, where will my life be a month from now? I don't see all that much changing over the next month. There's opportunity for travel, possibly a road trip. There could be more money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with a Leo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But a big change or anything dramatic between now and then, I don't really see anything. Prepare deep ones, orange cards. Friendship and union. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important. There is strengthening in your bonds and others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections that you have. If you felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust most. Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up and smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. And then this one, take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge and action or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put down your foot. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. A lot of people don't like to cook. That's why we have so many chains. I know, and then I get nervous about eating out too often because I always wonder what kind of oils are they cooking with. You know that they're not cooking with good oil. Anyway. Shania, will the company I applied for 3 weeks ago call me this week? I don't see communication coming in from them. I would reach out to them. Nat, love read. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you may be disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success, and you could have choices and options around new beginnings. New energy should be coming in sometime later this year. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Virgo comes up strong around you. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Anonymous. Me and my boyfriend just got into an argument. What do you see around this? Currently not speaking. It was kind of heated. I think it's going to end up blowing over. It looks like there may be a little bit of silence, and then somebody breaks the ice and it moves into the past. I don't think it's going to be like a big deal long term. Lily, if I block H from everything when I quit my job, how would it turn out? If you block this person from everyone and like the work is the connection, that's probably going to be it. Like whatever the connection is will just fade. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what I would do. Mrs. H, will I hear good news from AP Temp Agency next week for the hospital job that I want? General around that job contacted me. I think you will hear from that job next week or very soon. New love, love. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and with that, negativity moves into the past. Choices and options come in, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have new beginnings on the horizon with new energy if you're not with anyone right now. And it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that comes in with a love offer out of the blue. Emma, do you see Taurus doing that again? Like being rude? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you that somebody is not going to ever be rude or upset you ever again. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like that's the kind of person that they are. Brenda, journal from now until tomorrow midnight. Wow. Damn. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may feel relief around finances improving or money coming in. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. It's kind of slow between now and tomorrow midnight, but nothing bad is happening. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could get some good news. Take time for yourself. Yeah, it's all right. Nothing super out of the ordinary happening. A little slow and steady. Nigu for today. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Butterfly A, general. Life comes into balance, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You also could be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. You're going to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got money coming in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Amen. Love for the next 24. Things look a little slow over the next 24 hours. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news, but other than that, things are looking kind of slow. A little out of balance. Got the hangman here, just a little slow. If you want to see something happen or you have intentions for something, I would take the initiative and make the move rather than wait. Emily, Jane, and me. Communication comes in. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, things could change for the better quickly. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things move forward towards greener pastures. It looks like things are moving forward. Things look pretty good. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Happiness comes in around the two of you. Communication comes in, spending time together. Life moves forward towards greater pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and while slow and steady wins the race, things look like they're functioning well, or they will be. Pretty good. Rose, George's feelings towards me right now, separation and less contact. May think that you're a nice person, may think that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, hardworking, and successful, a loyal friend. Brenda, in love for the next 2 weeks. Could make a decision to leave people, places, and things in the past that you feel no longer serve you and move forward. Moving forward, you have Empress, which would be bringing in love and money and more of it, and you could have fire come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Cancer coming in, or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options could lead to success, and love could move forward in the next couple of weeks, or maybe within the next month or so. Can chant for the next 24 hours. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you have the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with a Leo. You could have money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Negativity moves into the past and something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Ask Rosie, what does art think about me? Pretty good. May find you to be a smart, intelligent person, somebody who's compassionate, sincere, down to earth, a loyal friend, hardworking, creative, unique, and independent. Spiritual journey. Do I have a chance of getting back into Quebec apartments if I apply? You do have a chance. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a shot. M in general. You have a wish that comes true. Life is moving forward towards greater pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money may be coming in, could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be planning travel. Not bad. Starfall, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you have the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. You could be spending time with an Aquarius or a Virgo, maybe even a Capricorn. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Romance could blossom. If you're already with someone, great. If not, one of those people I mentioned may be potential. Susie, is Don mad or angry with me? No, I don't think either. Daisha, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Things or like areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant, that energy should start to shift and things should start to move forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a Gemini. Also, a water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be feeling like life is moving forward, planning travel, things are moving forward for you. You may feel relief around finances improving as we move through the summer. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Lovely you, General. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you may connect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. Somebody from the past could be returning. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. Yeah, life is moving forward. Making decisions that are pushing life forward. Sarah, teeth retainers fell. They're made out of transparent plastic. I checked and there is no crack, but a transparent layer got peeled off from them. Are they still effective and hold the teeth properly, or do I need to change them? I think that they're fine, but you can always call the doctor to find out, ask the question. I think that they're fine. Kevin, General. You've got a Leo around, a Sagittarius around, and life is moving forward. You're feeling ambitious and perseverant, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new beginning on the horizon. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Get lots of new things starting. Like possible new job, possible new people coming in, possible travel. Tammy, is it over between me and the Cancer? I still see this Cancer showing up around you. I don't believe that it's over. I've been okay. I hope you are too. Sarah, will things get better between Sky and I? I don't see much of an improvement because Eight of Wands is in reverse, so nothing would be improving quickly. Doesn't mean that nothing can ever improve. Moon is in reverse, which means a secret may get revealed around the situation that could need to be dealt with. I would express your wants and needs around the situation if you want to see things improve. Things won't magically get better without doing anything. You're both going to have to be on the same page. But I would give it a shot before you decide to walk away from the situation. Anila, how will trading go for me this month? Looks like it could be a little bit of a roller coaster. I don't know like all the details, but it looks like you could have good days and bad days, or maybe good weeks and bad weeks. Looks a little bit up and down. I would say it's a little bit volatile. Alphonse, will Jennifer and I get back together as a romantic couple, and when is Jennifer missing me? You guys do have potential of reconnecting over the summer. I think she does miss you. I think that it just may be the kind of thing where you might have to give her a little bit of space and she'll come back when she's ready. Gucci, what's coming in next in love for me? Okay, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. What do you got?
Pants.
You want pants? Okay, I'll put pants on you. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to a committed relationship. Relief comes in around work, school, relief comes in around love moving forward. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, possible. Another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let me get her some pants. Avery, we're not going anywhere because you know what it is? 9:30 at night, so it's time for bed, but you took a kind of a long nap. Why are you looking at me like that? What? You're gonna go to Grandma's house on Thursday. And then Pop Pop is coming in on Friday. Let me put pants on you. You don't feel like it's hot? And maybe you don't need pants because it's a little warm? But I want to take my pants off. Better wear these pants? Are you hungry? I have macaroni. You want macaroni? I would get angry if you got macaroni all over my bed, but you could stand over there and eat it with the dresser. Is that good? You don't think so? What do you want? I'm just thinking about, all right, you let me know when you're ready, okay? I'm going to get back to what I'm doing. My chips? All right. Go in there and tell them that I'll be right back. I'm going to get some chips for you.
Mom's kind of like, cause my mom's like, get chips.
Tell everybody. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, sorry about that.
Just take this out. Can I take this out? I'm sure I need some scissors.
Oh, you got it. You got it. What is this? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you unwrap it. You just unwrap it.
It's just a dress, Mom.
Oh, it's the dress?
Yeah. You know that. You think.
Mia, what is going to happen between me and Ian in the next 2 weeks?
Mom, look at this. It's a suit.
Oh, nice.
It's a
Communication should come in. You could see one another. Things look a little bit slow, but there should be communication and you should be seeing each other within the next 2 weeks or so, give or take. Bella, should I paint my kitchen pink or white? I like the idea of a pink kitchen.
Mommy, I want to do this. I have this. Can you please add this in?
Pink comes up stronger than white.
Can I add this?
If you had an argument, it'll probably blow over within the next 2 weeks. What is this?
Oh, something that goes in the dress.
It's like sand.
Then put in the dress.
You know what to do with it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, put in the dress. And then just... Okay.
Tanya, love coming in. You have a love offer coming in from Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also Virgo. You have Sagittarius comes out very strong around you, so does Virgo, and then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, new beginnings are on the horizon that lead to
Look at
success.
this. Little skates.
What? You got little skates? Roller skates or ice skates?
Ice skates.
Mia, what does Ian want with me in general? Things look like they could be a little out of balance between the two of you, and with the Ace of Swords here, somebody here may be setting boundaries. This looks like it could be a passionate or a sexual relationship, but at this point I don't see commitment or romance. But it could be a sexual connection. Or that may be what they're looking for. Well, I got from Cecilia. Yeah, you know who I thought? I saw that one come in, but I thought it was the other person. I thought it was Tammy. Maybe Tammy donated on Cash App? No, I don't see Cash App from Tammy. I did see it come in, and I thought it was Tammy.
Here, open these two.
Avery, what is this sand? What are you doing with it?
You put it in the dress.
You're putting it in the dress?
Yeah. And then you put it onto the pink thing into a dry. That takes too long. It's too long. Too long. You have to use it for that. Okay. It is 100 minutes.
Here's this one.
That's really nice.
No, I read for Tammy, but I thought Tammy said that they sent to PayPal. And when I went to PayPal and I saw Cecilia, I assumed it was Tammy. Didn't Tammy say that they sent to PayPal? Yeah, you were there. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. Life comes into balance, communication comes in, and Empress could be bringing in love and money. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but perseverance could have love and passion coming in. And you may be spending time together soon. Communication is going to come in next. Oh, the questions are on PayPal. Okay, okay. Oh, no, I see them here. What does AJ feel for me? May find you to be grounded and stable, genuinely a happy person. Somebody who's pleasant to be around. Somebody who is compassionate, sincere, serene. Like down to earth, attractive, and like fun. Pretty good. Let me see.
Put this into the dress.
And then what do we do with that? Oh, I can see that this is going to be... This here isn't a dress. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
As long as you know what you're doing. I'll vacuum it up later. Oh, did you read them?
No, I got to, but I figured about them.
Okay, here you go.
Because I know what I'm doing in my brain.
Oh, you know what you're doing in your brain?
Yeah, because...
Okay, that's good.
Because I've always been instructions.
I mean, it does look like she's doing it right. Avery, you need to add water to it.
What?
You need to add water to it.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's just add that.
You know what? Play with it now. Don't lose any of the sand. And when I'm done, we'll read the instructions and we'll do it with the water, okay? Cece, will AJ and I fall deeper in love this summer? There is opportunity for the relationship to move forward this summer. You can't measure love, so there's no way to measure feelings. I can't tell you it's going to be deeper. Could you be spending time together? Yeah. Could you find yourself in a romantic, committed relationship? Yeah, that's possible.
What is this? Tell me what is this?
I have no idea what this is, but don't lose it because we're going to need it.
Okay, give me the instructions.
Here's the instructions. Don't lose them either, okay?
I hope they are that. Oh, I see. Oh, Mommy, Lucky. That's what I do. This is that.
Okay. Mazira, is Sagittarius interested in me? I think this person could be interested in you.
Look how it says these dice makes in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, take it out, please. I do not have to be open now and stuff. You just have to rub my finger and then finger. There's lots more I have to do, but there's just more places.
Adonis, that was for Mazira?
Then you need to see watching.
What did he do?
Don't touch your ass!
Oh, God. Shit.
I'm not gonna say it!
Oh, God.
I said...
No, Cyrus. All right, you have to pick it up. Do the best you can to pick it up.
What did
Everything's got to be messy and sandy. Slime, crap, shit. Put it in the garbage. Um, I did those. Did that one.
Just the one, two.
Night flight, love messages. You have a love offer coming in. If you're already with someone, things look good. There's growth, change, and transformation for the better around current relationship. If you're not with anyone, fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Scorpio. There could be long-term potential around your next relationship, and it could be quite successful. Exploring your options leads to success. PG, when is a new job coming for me? I'm going to say in the month of July. Beautiful one. My discharge from rehab potential date is June 21st. What do the cards say? Listening to your intuition, your luck changes for the better quickly, and you're relieved by that time. So at that point, there may be an improvement, and you're ready to go. With a new journey, life has come back into balance, and things are moving forward. Looks pretty good. No, Ms. Ba, it was... I'll write it. I think that there's going to be an improvement, and you'll be let out with like a new, like journey or whatever. What would you call it? Like outpatient therapy or something like that. Oh, great! Sparkles all over everything.
Yeah. Guess what? I can say it to you.
In my ear, okay.
You put it into the dress.
Oh, okay.
And then you easily see it.
And then you can easily see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was just one to put it up.
All right, good.
But it's alright.
Mizba, Oveus feelings for me? May find you to be thoughtful, sincere, successful, hardworking, down-to-earth, smart, intelligent, and loyal, a kind-hearted person. Girly, what are Sagittarius' current thoughts to me? Called last night, but I have yet to call him back. Pretty good. May find you to be well-balanced, unique, creative, strong, confident, independent, attractive, a loyal friend, somebody who's pleasant to be around or easy to get along with, and looks pretty good, like well-balanced. All things entertainment. Kim, what will happen between me and KP? I've been doing manifestations, but nothing's working. Will he call me? Because you can't, see, you can't make somebody do something. I know law of attraction people say that, but it's just not true. So the only person that you can control is yourself. So if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. But sitting around, like staring at the phone, imagining he's going to text you, or all that other nonsense that they say, it just doesn't work, because desperate energy builds resistance. So if somebody is not calling you, there's nothing that you can do to make them call you. If you want communication to come in, you have to reach out to them. Yeah, see, it looks like things are out of balance and slow. I don't know what your relationship is like with this person, but you can't control what somebody else does because you're wishing it. I know they say that it's not wishing, but it just doesn't work. Like if I'm going to sit here and stare at the phone and manifest Brad Pitt, it's not going to happen. And any law has to happen. The law of gravity, if I jump out the window, I'm hitting the ground. If Brad Pitt jumps out the window, he's hitting the ground. It's always going to be the same result. So you can't say that I can manifest Joe next door, but I can't manifest Brad Pitt. It would have to, in order for it to be a law, it would have to be for anyone. And we all know that no matter how much I try to manifest Brad Pitt, it's not going to happen. So if you want communication to come and take action, reach out to this person and take it from there. I'm going to just put the lights on, okay? And I'm just trying to throw out somebody that we know. Because I worked with law of attraction coaches, and I had some, what I thought were pretty good questions, and some of the people that I spoke to, like some of them are pretty grounded and stable, and some of them, like, it's just outlandish. Like, one situation was, like, if, say I was going for first place, say I'm in a competition, and I'm going for first place, and I want to manifest myself being in first place. But my best friend's also competing, so she wants to be first place. In my reality, I could be first place. In her reality, she could be first place. And our two realities don't ever collide. It just is, that's not true. I mean, maybe somehow it is, but I don't see how it can be true. And teaching people that stuff, is it for their greater good to live in a fantasy land? I don't know about that. But it makes money. It makes money. And like that kind of stuff bothers me. Especially with matters of the heart, maybe because for myself, I've always been the kind of person that loves very hard. I don't fall in love quickly, and I don't get over things fast. So if I'm giving somebody my heart and this is a situation that's dead in the water, and somebody is like feeding to me, oh, well, just, you know, there was at some point, somebody was saying, it was a video that I saw, that if you want somebody to text you, text yourself and pretend it's them. I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, really, I don't have to text myself and pretend it's my father when I want to hear from him. I pick up the phone and call him, right? If I want to talk to my brother, I pick up the phone and call him. Why do I have to imagine that my boyfriend's calling me? It's just it's ridiculous. But it makes people money. And people are watching those videos, and people are paying the people. I can tell you that I worked with as a law of attraction coach because at the time I was having such a hard time finding a job, and I was really broke and whatever, and it was $100 an hour. I mean, it has gone up to $200 an hour. I mean, God bless these people that are making that kind of money, but if they believe in what they're doing, then I can't talk bad about them and say that they're frauds, because if they believe in it, they believe in it. But for me, I never saw anything super concrete come from me writing out 50 times, 5 times, and whatever it was write it out 50 times a day for 5 days. Nothing ever happened. And I believed it. I believed, oh, this was going to work. Oh, they told me that this works for them. It'll work for me. And I never got another job. You know, I didn't get what I was looking for. So I think putting people in a position when it comes to matters of the heart and keeping them stuck and stagnant, wishing for something, I think that's worse than somebody just realizing they need to get over it or move forward with their life or sit in the feelings that you're feeling. But yeah, there's just a lot that I didn't agree with. You need to have a connection or have had a connection with the, yeah, you need to have a connection to them or, Cyrus. Anyways, what are you barking at? But you still can't control what somebody else does with your mind. You may bump into them. They may even call, but what does that do long term? Like, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. And that's the sorry truth. You know, if I have to do a chant to make somebody call me, it's not worth it. It's like it's not an organic relationship that's mutual. Like, if I got to light a candle to get somebody to call me every time I want them to call me, then don't you think you could find somebody that would just call? Like, my dad just calls me. I don't have to, do a dance to make him call me. And once again, laws are laws. So if you're like, the law of gravity is never going to change. It doesn't matter if I'm in California and Brad Pitt's in New York. If we both fall out the window, we're both going to hit the floor. So if I could manifest Joe next door, I should be able to manifest Brad Pitt. If I can't, then it's just not true. It's just not true. It doesn't work. And it's unfortunate, but then people think, and then there's the blame. Well, you didn't believe it. If you believed it, then if you believed it, Brad Pitt would have showed up at your door last night, but you didn't believe it. Well, no, you're right. I didn't believe it because it's not going to happen. But anyway, me chanting at 3 a.m. No, literally, when I tell you I've tried everything, through the course of my life, I've tried everything. There were chants that I was given by a Vedic astrologer, and I was literally chanting at 5 o'clock in the morning outside the yoga studio before I taught. So you make jokes all you want, but I've tried it. And they weren't easy words to pronounce. Anyway. Where am I here? Beautiful one. With my new diet, health with my weakness in my legs and feet. Yes, you should see an improvement. Now, have you seen any improvement at all so far? Because you should be seeing an improvement soon. Adonis, you need to have... Oh, I did that one. I said that. Night Flight. Will I ever talk to Janice again? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, I don't believe that they're frauds. I mean, some people could be, but if they truly believe it, yeah, I can't say that I think they're frauds. Just like with Reiki. I don't believe in it. I've been through the training. I do not believe in it. Why? I don't know. I believe in other bizarre things like crystals and shit. Like, why do I believe a rock can do something, but I don't believe in Reiki? I can't explain it. But if somebody's doing Reiki and they believe in it, just because I don't think that they're a fraud. I just think that, yeah, that ain't going to do anything for me, so I'm not going to go there. But Susie, T and I haven't heard from him what to expect. You're going to hear from him. You'll hear from him, and you're probably going to see each other relatively soon, like maybe within the next 7 to 10 days. Yeah, I mean, it's worked sometimes. I have too. I have had success with some of the meditations too. But it's a lot of time, a lot of energy. It's not happening organically. Or the other thing is that the person was going to reach out anyway. Like situations that I've been in, like with like an on again, off again guy that happened to me years ago with this Aquarius that I was seeing. I used to do shit like that, and sometimes he would call, sometimes he wouldn't. But you know what? If I didn't do it, he still would have called because that was the nature of our relationship. It was on again, off again. It was good, it was bad, and whether there was some kind of a meditation I remember doing where, I don't know, there was like a yellow ball of light, and I walked into the light, and the light surrounded us, and I always felt like that one worked. But the truth was, I was going to hear from him anyway. But what good was hearing from him? It was just prolonging a relationship that really wasn't functioning well. And it was definitely not for my highest good. Chanting at 3 a.m. It's hilarious. The ones that work, situations that work, and I don't know for myself if it's psychic intuition or if it's true manifestation, because it's hard to tell. But I do this all the time, and people do it here with me. Like, I'll think of a yoga student I haven't seen in a long time. They'll just pop into my head, and then I'll teach a class later that day or that week, and that person will show up. But it's somebody who I don't have an emotional connection to, somebody who I don't care if I see. Not that I don't care, but I'm not like hoping to see them. They just may run through my mind, and then I forget about them instantly. So am I manifesting them, or is it my intuition that's telling me, oh, you're going to see this person? I don't know. I don't know, but it happens to me a lot. But it always happens with like insignificant things. I've never tried a crystal ball. Girly, is Sagittarius the person DB told me about, or is there another guy, new energy? I think there's new energy coming in. I went down the rabbit hole. Yeah, it's easy to manifest things, and then who cares, right? Like, I used to do it all the time with this woman that, Karen, who used to come and take my Pilates class. And I knew Karen because her and I did our first teacher training together. And she just happened to like this class. And the funny thing about her is that she was always running late, always. Then she moved to Florida, and every once in a while she would be up here. And whenever I thought about her, she would show up. And the funny thing is that she was always late. So my class would already have started, and then she would show up like 5 minutes into the class. So not only did I forget about her, but then if I thought about her again, she wasn't there. And I was like, well, that's funny. I thought about Karen and she didn't show up. And then she would wind up showing up. And she wasn't somebody I was super close to, but she was somebody that for whatever reason, she passed through my head, she would show up in my class that day. And she had moved to Florida. So that's when I was thinking, like, could it be that her and I are on the same wavelength? Like, maybe she's passing through my head as she's getting ready to come to my class. And, like, I'm thinking about her because, like, intuitively we have that connection. Why me and her do? I don't know. Who knows?
Mama, this is the dress.
Oh, it's so pretty.
She's Elsa.
Oh, she's Elsa? Okay. Yeah, there's no resistance. I do intention candles, but it depends on the situation. Like, say you're in a relationship with somebody and the relationship is pretty well functioning and you're liking the way it's going, then like doing candle work for that is kind of like it's increasing what's already flowing. So it's like things are already moving well. So to add candle magic to it, I think that's fine. But somebody tells you, hey, I never want to see you again, I hope the earth swallows you whole. Taking a situation like that and thinking lighting a candle is going to change that, it's craziness. Because you're taking energy that's going this way and you're trying to make it go this way. It's not going to happen. And I know it sounds like, well, if things are going well, what do I need to light a candle for? You don't have to, but what's in motion stays in motion. What's stagnant stays stagnant. So throwing a lot of energy into something that's not working and spending like 10 minutes a day meditating so that somebody calls you, I mean, it's just not worth it. Oh, is this part of the... No, this opens, I think. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It may be a stand where she stands on top of it.
Make it like open.
I ended Eric and things weren't so good. Yeah, if things aren't working, yeah. I think that some of us, not everybody, but I would say that myself is included in that. I've been in situations where things aren't working, and rather than just cutting my losses, I'm trying to fix things, and it's just not working. And probably for my best interest and the other person's too, it would have been better for me to just leave well enough alone. But like I said before, it's my personality to love hard and not fall in love fast. So for me, I never wanted to give up that connection with Aquarius because it meant so much to me until the day I finally had enough. And then that was it. But anyhow. Kevin, well, if I tell Sagittarius it's not going to work because I don't like marijuana, and I don't think that we're compatible because of that. If you tell them that, they will be respectful of your wishes. I don't think that they'll bother you. Or maybe you would stay friends or something like that. But if you didn't want this person in your life for that reason, I think that they would be respectful of that. Tanya, how will things go when I see Aries and say everything I have to say? It's going to be a lot and straightforward. I think it goes well. Being guided by the divine, listen to your intuition. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that let negativity move into the past. Old wounds have healed, and they're moving into the past by the time you have these conversations. Communication's coming in. So it looks like it should go well. Yeah, I remember years ago when that movie, The Secret, came out. I didn't see the movie, but I had the CDs, and I used to listen to them in the car. And I remember back then they were saying that you couldn't manifest specific people or situations, but you could manifest like a new love relationship or like being at your perfect weight. And my one friend, he was so funny. He's like, if I had those CDs, I'd be throwing them out the window. He's like, she's telling me I could eat whatever I want, and I believe that I'm my perfect weight. He's like, next year I'll be in maternity clothes.
That's what I do it this way. This is what I do it.
Oh, you make it like a cup. Nice. That's really cute.
Yeah, it is.
The Secret. Well, that's when it started for me. And back then it was, I was with Aquarius. And I thought, oh, you see, I believe that he and I belong together, so everything will be fine. And when things were good, I was like, see, everything's fine, everything's good. Yeah, and then it would go off the deep end again. Girly, Oracle cards. I think I remember you saying that you had another new deck, not the which one. Yes, I do.
But I almost died.
What happened to that one? Just shorted up.
I almost died.
Almost? Okay, these are Star Dragon.
Yeah, there's a unicorn.
There's a unicorn.
You have to find one, but you don't find it. But it was magic. It's like a magic. It's like a magic dinosaur. I didn't love it, but
enlightenment. Moving forward. Enlightenment. Moving forward.
But was it a cute little dragon guy?
And then this one is inspiration.
Cute. This is it, Bob. I'm sure everybody this little dragon guy.
I see. And then this one, this one's pretty. Tranquility, harmony, and inaction. Harmonious inaction. So harmony and tranquility, maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care leads to peace.
She's scary, Mom.
I think I like the witch ones better than the dragon ones.
What's your choice?
Why does this one keep shorting out? Tanya, thank you. I feel very confident. Maybe I've had enough. I think it's good. I think it's good to express yourself. And I think things could work themselves out. Well, this chant was, I don't know what the language was, but it was the Vedic astrologer. And it was, I don't think it was Sanskrit. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. But anyhow, and I don't know, it wasn't like a manifestation thing. It was more of, like, to combat negative aspects in my chart or whatever was going on at the time. This guy had given me a lot of different things to do. Like on Monday, I had to take, I believe it was white rice and salt, maybe, or sand, sugar. I think it was rice, and a white cloth. Tie it in a ball and bring it to a river and throw it in the river. And Tuesday, I had to get a red flower and throw it in the river. And it just so happened to be, oh, that's really cute. Nice. That on Monday, the studio that I taught at was at near a river here. So I would jog down to the river and throw my thing in the river. And then the Tuesday studio also happened to be near a river. So I would jog from the studio down to the river, which is like a mile, with the flower in my hand. I didn't give a shit if people saw it. I went down to the river and I would throw the flower in the river. Monday was for the moon, Tuesday was for Mars. And there were a couple of other things he had given me. I wasn't supposed to eat on Thursday until after sundown. And then all I could eat was yellow food, which was fine. I used to have like saffron rice, but be careful with that because it did make me sick. I don't know why it made me sick. Maybe it was the spices on an empty stomach. But anyway, did I have to do anything on Friday? No, I had to wear black. Well, I had different colors to wear every day. I was supposed to donate clothing on Saturday. So I used to do all these little rituals, but they weren't for specific manifestation purposes. It was to combat the negative aspects of my chart or whatever was happening at the time. Anyway. Anthony, do you see dating with C and me after we meet? You don't know each other yet.
She doesn't stand on it. She doesn't stand on it. She stands inside.
There is potential to date. Right now the chance is slim, but that may be because nothing has happened
She
yet.
has feet.
She has feet. Good.
Because she can't go on it. Look.
Oh, okay. Liz, general for tomorrow.
The head comes off.
I know, their heads always come off. For tomorrow, looks good. Feeling grounded and stable, you got some good karma coming back to you, with disappointments healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with a Libra. You also have an Earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're no longer holding yourself back, feeling strong and confident, life moves forward.
Mommy, what's that little shirt?
I don't know. What are all these little sparkly flowers?
Oh, little snowflakes.
Oh, because it's Elsa? RK for the upcoming week.
It was like this.
Listen to your intuition and money comes in. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you may be spending time with an Aries or a Sagittarius.
Remember these stars cut open?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, put them open. Okay, let's check. Just put this open. Yeah, put this open. Okay.
Gee, what's Abdul's next action towards me in the next 48 hours? There could be communication that comes in through text message. It did you. What's coming towards me in love in the near future? Life could change for you for the better quickly and a new journey begins, possibly with a Libra. If you're already with someone, it could be good karma is coming back to your relationship is well balanced. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Money is coming in too, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You also could have water around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Tiffany, what's happening for me in June? With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be planning travel, and you could even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Ella, if I ask Anton to kiss me, would he want to? I think he would. Maverick, how is my Scorpion boyfriend feeling towards me? May feel that you're grounded, stable, down to earth, perseverant. I don't know if you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, but he may be a little bit like annoyed with something. Doesn't look like that big of a deal though. Indigenous, does the Virgo JG have romantic feelings towards me still? I think they could have romantic feelings still. Blissful, what can I expect for tomorrow? You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with the Capricorn, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A wish comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Teamwork is favored. Live life. Does MW want to be with me? Yeah, I think that they may want to be with you, or they may be interested. Sunny Leo, is JM going to try to contact me in June? I'm not convinced. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. M, does Capri think of me? They may think of you on occasion. Lucinda, financial reading for June, July. Finances look okay. You have a new job or business opportunity that could be bringing in more money, or you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Kevin, anything I can do for my anxiety tonight? I would put on, you know what I would do? I would put on like calm music or like a rainstorm or something like that, and I would light a candle and just sit and practice breathing. Even if you're just doing regular breathing in and out through your nose, or you could do in and out through your mouth, Like in through your nose, out through your mouth, not in and out through your mouth. And I think it'll help. I don't think you have to do anything super fancy. Cool Libra, what does LS feel about me? May find you to be ambitious, smart, intelligent, down to earth, kind hearted, caring, attractive. By Shali, general for this week.
Daddy, can I ask the winter jacket? That winter jacket?
What winter jacket? It's too hot. You sweat your butt off. You sweat your butt off. It looks like you have old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Gemini. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. That is?
The blue winter shirt. The blue one.
I don't know where it is. I didn't see it. Look around. It's got to be somewhere.
From that.
No, it's not in here. How would it have gotten in here? We didn't bring it in here. Look at this. I don't like the way this one smells. It's pretty much empty. I got to get rid of that. Put it in the recycle bin for tomorrow. Brave Heart. Love reading for the fall. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and romance can heat up when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're looking for a committed relationship, if you're not in one by the fall, you have opportunity in the fall, possibly with a Libra, a Scorpio, or maybe a Virgo. Lady Sunshine, work reading for June. Looks good. Feeling perseverant and self-confident. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in and finances are improving.
Mommy, what's over here?
Okay.
Thank you.
Kiss. General. Empress is bringing in love and money, or maybe more of it. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Capricorn. You are paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant should now move forward. Susie for tomorrow. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Capricorn or another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling perseverant, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Yeah, you got perseverance and ambition around you. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. What is this? All right, I don't know what that is. I'm going to put it in here. Voodoo. Are they going to try to put me on meds when I go to my OBGYN appointment this month after I talk to them?
No, what is this?
I'm not convinced. There's indecision around the situation, so if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But I'm not convinced that they're going to try that at this point.
I had the instructions.
What do you have?
I don't mean that instructions.
What are they?
Instructions.
The what?
The paper instructions. Instructions.
Instructions?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where I want them. I want those instructions.
Okay, go ahead. Watch out, don't trip. Oh, just when I told you not to trip. Oh, those pants. Are those the pants that are too big? Esha, does Ryan Sagittarius miss me? From time to time, this person could miss you, yes. Emily, how does a Pisces feel after yesterday? Okay, grounded, stable, down to earth. They're showing as like slow, steady, a little stuck, content. Whatever happens seemed to be fine. Kendra for next week. Teamwork is favored and happiness comes in around work, school, or business. Your life changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Something happens next week around work, school, or business that may make you very happy. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, old wounds heal and move into the past. Yes, Adonis, go ahead. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for?
I think that's it.
Oh, you think that's it?
Yeah.
You got the instructions?
Yeah. Mom, I think the recipes are done.
Okay, I have to answer for two more.
Alright. And then we'll be all done.
I have one other thing to do, and then I'll be free. Okay?
Is it the treadmill?
No, the treadmill is done for today. Adonis, why did he call me today? What is coming next between us?
Is it just the persons?
Yeah. There's more communication coming in too. May have been missing you. Maybe feeling a little bit like a little bit lonely, but not like in a bad way. Not like using you or anything, but feeling a little bit lonely, looking to connect. Maybe like needs like emotional support. Was looking to talk and feeling chatty. Nothing bad here. Looks good. Next, there's communication coming in, and it should be good communication. Isabella for tomorrow. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money is coming in. If not tomorrow, money's coming in soon. What is that? Plastic? So any love relationship this year. You could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you could have choices and options that come in. Scorpio. Possibly a love offer comes in from a Virgo, maybe even a Libra. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Adonis, because V keeps saying, I'm confused, but I never feel that energy. Yeah, I'm not so sure that I think that they're confused either. Yeah, I agree with the avoidance. You know, I don't think that I ever really experienced an avoidant person until like the last few years when I really, like, it took me a while to figure it out, but I'm like, God, this is somebody that just avoids things, like, just doesn't deal with it. And I'm like, that's so interesting because I'm kind of the opposite. Don't waste it.
I did it. This is done this. Just pick it up.
Okay. Malika, what's coming towards me? Negativity is moving into the past. Money comes in. A new job or business opportunity could be on the horizon. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Back is... Arushi, please tell me about my future finances. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and with the Empress, you could have love and money coming in. Money is coming in. Finances should be improving between now and the end of this year. A wish comes true, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Via General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Negativity is moving into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Cancer, and you may be planning a road trip.
Mom, yeah, put the glasses. Wait, hello, done already?
No, not yet.
That from a person?
Um,
That from a person?
Adonis, what's with V feeling lonely? Don't they got anyone else? No, like just kind of feeling like disconnected from like people, places, and things. Maybe feeling a little bit isolated, or maybe feeling like nobody really understands them. Like just it was like a weird moment. Caribbean love. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and success is coming in around love. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you've got a love offer comes in where somebody makes an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra. Looks like it would be new energy, not old. You made a mess with what? Okay, well, could you pick them up? No, can you use the vacuum to...
No, otherwise you can't do it. Otherwise I was cry. So I built it up.
So then what do you want me to do?
I want to help you move it together.
Okay.
What?
Adonis, and how are they feeling now after the call? Sounds like they're leaving it up to the universe. By the way, V is isolated by nature. That's why I'm skeptical about the oral shit. Okay.
Just spin it up. You can just put it in the thing. You can just put it in a trash can.
Now No, they're feeling pretty good. Grounded and stable, happy, content, successful. More communication should be coming in later this week, or maybe like on the horizon soon, maybe the next 3 to 5 days. They're maybe feeling a little bit more grounded and stable, happy, content, and well functioning, well balanced. Pretty good.
Into the dress.
Okay.
But the dress is like pounds big. It's like 4 pounds big.
Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet?
Look at that.
All right, I'm going to wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. I'm going to try to come on. I think ice skating tomorrow is at 3:30, but it's also my nephew's birthday, so I'm not sure if we're seeing him tomorrow. I will be on at some point. My goal is to be on before we go out, so like before 3 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.